Welcome to another live. Welcome to another Live Trains Rail Recap. My name's Aaron. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to another Live Trains Rail Recap. Today, I want to jump into some footage we captured over at our Sampson Street camera in Houston, Texas. Now, before you even see the Ford Expedition on camera, you can actually hear it come, and that's because it's arriving on rims. Looks like it was in some kind of perhaps hit and run or some kind of accident. And then they pulled onto the oncoming way on Sampson Street. Sampson, the flow of traffic goes south, and they were going northbound on it when they pulled onto the tracks. I'm not sure if they got disorientated or if they're trying to escape the cops. But I will say this, it is interesting that when they pull onto the tracks here, if you look in the background, you'll see that there's a cop that is tailing another white SUV. And of course, this is just me speculating, but wouldn't be surprised if they were looking for a white SUV involved in a hit and run of some sort, and they're tailing that person running their license plate, not realizing that the actual accident vehicle is here on the Sampson Street tracks. But regardless, they're on the tracks here when this poor Union Pacific crew comes cruising through just 4 minutes later.
Crust? Incredible.
Yep, and now stuffed crust is part of Domino's best deal ever. Talk about incredible.
Never rush to sue the other driver after a car accident. There may be a much smarter way to get...
Yep, and now stuffed crust is part of Domino's best deal ever. Talk about incredible.
Never rush to sue the other driver after a car accident. There may be a much smarter way to get...
I've since learned that the driver did go to the hospital with minor injuries. Her two dogs that were in the back seat have gone to a shelter. And I was told from people that were at the scene that, well, at least allegedly, she was very inebriated. So that would make sense why she possibly has a bunch of damage to her vehicle. Well, we were really relieved to hear that she's okay. Definitely very bizarre. Alright guys, now I thought this was super cool. Over at our Sloss Furnace, Birmingham, Alabama camera, we captured Union Pacific transporting the Artemis 3 solid rocket motors used by NASA. Now these were manufactured by Northrop Grumman in Corrine, Utah, and it'll be delivered to Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Now NASA right now is targeting a mid-2027 launch of Artemis 3, which is something that I will definitely be keeping a close eye on. Over in Blue Island, we caught something super rare and special, and that is this EMD F40C number 611 that's dead in tow as it's making its way for potential restoration by the Railroad Heritage of Midwest America, which is a non-profit organization. Now, this locomotive has some interesting history. It started off life for the Milwaukee Road as number 51. In fact, EMD designed the F40C specifically for the Milwaukee Road. Now, that being said, it makes me super happy to see that this unit is being preserved. Now, I'm going to go ahead and link the Railroading Heritage of Midwest America's information into our description. And if you guys would like to learn more about how to help and preserve this unit to its full operational restoration, then please check out their website. Thanks for watching the video until the end. If you like what we do, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to all the members. Guys, without you, we literally could not do what we're doing here today. So thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Catch you on the next one. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to all the members. Guys, without you, we literally could not do what we're doing here today. So thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing you guys.
Okay, I'm going to end it. So like and subscribe right now.